Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a hair tutorial on how I do my feeding braids. So this is how I lay my hair out, because since I'm doing this by myself, I wanted it to be as easy as possible. So I'm using the expression braid and it's in black and 27. I'm using some hair clamps, some edge wax, some spritz. I have some foam and wrap, a ragtail comb, edge brush to lay them edges, honey, some wild growth hair oil, some scrunchie, some ear accessories, a pair of scissors, and last but not least, a mirror. This will be our best friend because since we're doing this by ourselves, we want to see the back of our head. So first I'm going to start off by parting my hair and try to get as straight as possible. Before going any further in this video, I have gained a few new subscribers and I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. It's much appreciated. And guys, please don't forget to put your post notification bells on so whenever I upload a video, you guys will be notified. And the part is not looking too bad, and I'm gonna take my mirror and see how I need to brush this up. But then I see blood. I'm checking to see, like, is this blood? But yeah, it was blood, but it's okay. And I'm confused. This mirror, like, you have to really get this thing down because I should be going up and I'm looking down, and then I have to look in the mirror in front of me to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. But yeah, so far so good. This is the best that I got for this parting. So I'm just going to start off by putting my edge wax on my edges all around and also in between the parting so that I can keep the hair that I'm not using out of the hair that I'm going to be braiding, if that makes any sense. This guys, this is so hard to explain, but I'm trying my best with this right here, but I think you guys get the gist. And I'm using a generous amount of this edge wax, and I bought a beeswax, and it was too oily for me, and it wasn't, you see, like how you can see this like literally pasting my hair down. The beeswax did not do that for me when I tried this yesterday. So I went out this morning and I got me this edge wax and I love it. I think it's doing a pretty good job. So guys, I went in and I added my hair clamps just to keep that extra hair out the way, and I'm gonna start by making a part right here in the front, and I'm going to part this and not part but take 3 sections of that which I just parted in the front, and I'm gonna start braiding one. And when I put that one, because the front of my hair it's not thin, but you know, when you at the side of your head, it's not as thick as, you know, going further up. So I'm gonna start by putting that first piece of braid right there in the front, and I braid 2 times, and then I had the second braid and I push it under my pointy finger and my thumb and hold it down, and I keep the bottom piece down. Let me go back, you'll see when I am adding the third one. So go and put that piece here under. I have a piece hanging, the bottom piece hanging, and then I use my pinky and swoop that under so that I tuck it under the braid. And I realized that I'm going to go like 3 more steps down, 3 more cornrows down, and then I had the third piece because I didn't want it to start getting thick so quick. So I'm gonna push that under. As you can see, I bring that out, and I'm going to braid. Use my pinky, sweep it under the braid so that I can add that braid that I just had it, and keep braiding down. And I go 2 more down, and I'm gonna add, I think this is the 4th one, and again I'm going to push that under the braid, secure it with my pointer finger and my thumb, keep braiding. 1. On the second braid, you take your pinky finger and swoop that under the braid, and then just keep braiding down. And so far so good. I'm looking to make sure that you can't see the braid that was added, because when I was doing this yesterday, I could see the hair had it on top. And I went to YouTube and I watched, I think, 2 videos. I will have them linked in my description box. And yeah, I watched them and I see how they did it with this tucking under situation. So that's how I kind of get this part down. So yes, the pinky, swipe, swoop, whatever you call it. I think it's swoop it under the braid and keep braiding down. And I'm gonna braid down, I think 3 or 4 downs. So this will be my last braid, and I'm gonna turn a bit to the side so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I guess you can see from here, but yeah. Put that out the way and keep braiding. And guys, it was not hard because I'm used to braiding my hair, so it wasn't too bad. I'm used to braiding mine naturally without the extra braid. But yeah, as you can see, so far so good. And keep on braiding, and I'm trying to hold this as firm as possible because when I comb my hair, not that I want my hair to be super tight, but I want to feel like my hair had just been braided. And braiding down, and when you get down to the end and to plait, I can't keep on braiding all the way to the end, so I have to turn around. But then you have to be careful because you don't want the hair to twist and then you have the plait on a different side, so you have to braid down and have it on the same side all the way to the end. So here I'm just checking to make sure that everything is a-okay, and I'm still trying to go down as far as possible so that I can get a better grip of turning it around. And here I go, turning it around, and see, right there. I was gonna bring it to the other side and I realized, so yeah, I had to flip it back around. So yes, and I'm gonna do this all the way to the hand. So number one is a success. Yes, girl, give them a little dance. So now okay guys, so 5 big braids down, and I'm just showing you guys this from the back. And yes, I'm almost finished. I already did 5. This is number 5. And yeah, and this took me about, I started around 1:42 and I finished this a little after 4, so it didn't take that long and I didn't really stop. So yeah, didn't really take long, like 1:45, and I finished like almost 4:30. And yeah, just button this out all the way to the end. And yeah, I'm twisting my head because I'm trying to put as much hair down it as possible. And yeah, I thought this was going to bust the bottom of this thing. Like, it was so hot. So now I'm just using my scissors to, trim up any loose hair that I can see, and I'm gonna start putting in my so now I'm just gonna start adding my little beads. So now I'm just gonna put my foam wrap, and I'm just gonna put a generous amount all over my hair so that all the little straight hairs can be tamed down, including my real hair, because I don't want to trim my hair in this braid. So yeah, anything I can get to make sure my hair is been tucked away without me cutting, good. I'm just gonna put some of my edge wax along my edges to slick them down. Now I'm gonna go in with my spritz, and again, whatever flyaways and my not sticking out and all of them crazy stuff. So yeah, I did not moisturize my scalp when I started this braid, so I'm doing that now. Now I'm going to tie my hair down with my satin scarf again to make sure everything is nice and tight, keep in place. And guys, so I am finally finished, and this is the next morning, Saturday morning, time for church. I did my makeup and all, and yeah, this is the back, the side, and yeah, give girl a pat on the back. Yeah, so bye guys.